Assalamu alaikum and hello everybody. I hope you're all doing really well. So welcome to my latest video where I share a couple of family meals that I've been making recently, a few things I've baked. Inshallah, it gives you some ideas and you can cook for your families and laugh and have lots of fun while you eat them. So first of all, I baked a carrot cake. I wanted a nice cozy morning where I was just watching TV, a nice Christmas movie while I baked a cake, and that's what I did. So I won't talk much through this segment. You can just relax with me as I bake my carrot cake, and I'll see you for the next meal.
Well, I should hope not. We've known you for 30 years. I'm on. What is your name? I don't
So next up we've got a chicken karai. First of all, I'm peeling some onions, slicing them. A chicken karai is basically a chicken curry that you make in like an open pot or like a wok. It's really quick and easy to make and it's really delicious. So I've added some oil and some whole spices to the wok. And then I've added the sliced onions. Next, I was just measuring the amount of rice I was going to use. So go ahead and make your chicken karai as I was showing you on screen. Next, I made the rice and I just add twice as much water as the amount of rice and just add a bit of salt and oil. And then I served it up. It was really delicious, mashallah. Chicken curry in any form is one of my favorite dishes. So next up, I've got some jacket potatoes, and I love making jacket potatoes, especially with the topping of tuna and cheese. And because we've got quite a big family, I just make them all in the oven. I'm sure you can air fry some jacket potatoes and it'll be quicker, but because it's quite a lot of us, it's just easier to do it in the oven and you can get it done in one go. So I've lined some roasting tins with some foil. Then I put the baking potatoes in, poke them with a fork, sprinkle with some salt. And then finally sprayed with some sunflower oil. And then I usually bake them for an hour and a half at 200 centigrade, I think it is, fan assisted. So next I was just making a really simple filling. Like I said, I like tuna. We also had some cheese and beans, but for this one, tuna and some mayo. I would have added sweet corn, but we were all out. How sad. You know what? I feel like some jacket potatoes now as I'm watching this. I'm not gonna lie. Don't watch food videos when you're hungry, whether it's your own or anyone else's. So next we've got some banana loaf or cake. So I had some ripe bananas. It was a lovely rainy day. I wanted to bake, so I thought I'd use up the ripened bananas. I think I've got 6 there, so just peeling them. cutting them into chunks. So in the mixing bowl, I've got some eggs. I added the bananas, butter, sugar, self-raising flour, porridge oats, and a pinch of salt and some baking powder and some vanilla extract and some milk. And I love using this hand blender thing to mash everything up. The Seba was helping me. And then I split the batter between 2 loaf tins, topped with a couple of white chocolate chips, because why not? And then sprinkled over some ground cinnamon and baked them bad boys. And that's a really delicious treat. I like to make it for breakfast. Next up, we've got some fish and rice. So some mackerel fillets. I got 2 packs of those. And then I seasoned them with this seasoning. By the way, I'll list the ingredients in the description. So I'm just coating the mackerel fillets in the seasoning and then cutting some onions for the rice. So I added some veg to some rice and it was actually really delicious, and we had the fish on the side. So first of all, I'm sauteing the onions. Added in some frozen mixed veg and cooked until no longer frozen. Then I added in some soaked and drained rice, sprinkle of salt, some hot water, stirred everything together, brought it to the boil and then simmered for about 10 minutes. And while that was cooking, I air fried the mackerel. It's really quick and delicious. You get a nice crispy layer of that skin. And then served it up with some garlic bread. The last meal I'm going to share with you today are these kebabs on some kebab wraps. Just something simple that I thought to make. So I've got some lamb mains, added the onion and tomato, seasoned it, mixed it all together. And then I had these barbecue sticks. So I just shaped the kebabs around the barbecue sticks. And this little cast iron pan, I got it as part of a gift set from B&M ages ago, and I love using it. I don't use it that often, but it just gives a nice effect to the food, doesn't it? But I don't touch the handle because it gets very hot and it's very dangerous. So there's the kebab sizzling away. Mashallah, they look good, don't they? I won't mind them right now as well. So I served it with some chips, and like I said, the flatbreads or the kebab breads or whatever they're called, sauced them up, and that was delightful. Anyway, I really hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it gave you some ideas. Jazakallah, thank you so much for watching. Inshallah, I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Salam. Bye.